Namaste everyone. My name is Vikram Dubey and I create videos on spirituality, Naam Jap, meditation and other related topics. This is my 23rd video and in all my previous video I have spoken about just that. Today I am going to touch upon a topic which I think is very relevant in today's time, and it's overthinking. So humans overthink a lot. Most people overthink a lot. And the main reason is our cerebral cortex has evolved very, very quickly. Like in a few million years, it has evolved a lot. In other animals, like primates or mammals, that evolution has been very, very slow. But for humans, the cerebral cortex has evolved very, very fast. And most of us don't know how to harness this intelligence, how to sort of utilize this brain power. We don't know. So most of us resort to overthinking. We overthink everything in our lives. Overthink, overanalyze, overdiscuss. Even the most obvious things, which wild animals just do it naturally. For example, we overthink about work, about food, what food to eat, when to eat, how much to eat. We need dietitians, we need nutritionalists. Other animals don't need any of those. They just know what to eat. And wildlife I've never seen wildlife. I've seen a lot of videos and I've been to a few like reserves. I've never seen an overweight animal, wild animal. Domestic animals can be overweight, like pets, like dogs and cats, but wild animals, they are never overweight or skinny. They know what to eat, when to eat, and how much to eat. So we overthink about everything. For example, like I've spoken about work, food, sleep. We overthink about sleep. We can't sleep. Or any other thing, relationships, sex, we just overthink, just thinking all the time. And wild animals do all of that very well. So, what is the solution? We are too much into our heads and very little in our bodies. For most people, I'm not saying everyone, but most people, we are too much in our heads because we think a lot and we think through everything we think about. Whether we should have a cup of tea or cup of coffee or water or juice, we are just thinking, just go and have a cup of tea, it's okay, or cup of coffee, it's okay. Don't overthink. Oh, I had 3 cups of coffee or 5 cups of tea. This will happen to me, that will happen to me, I won't be able to sleep very well, I don't have good self-control, I'm not disciplined. And then after thinking so much, we have another cup of coffee because we are stressed, we are tense, we are stressed. So we do a lot of overthinking and it's not helping us. So what is the solution? Meditation helps a lot. If we know how to do proper meditation, it's very helpful. But a lot of people say, even during meditation, even if they are meditating for 15 minutes, they are still thinking a lot. There's a lot of thinking going on, even during meditation. But that is good, that is helpful. If you sit quietly, you remain silent for 15 minutes, you keep your back straight, you keep your eyes closed, and and for example, you are trying to focus on your breath or a mantra, and I've spoken about meditating on Ram, Ram is a divine name, God's name, so that is very, very good thinking about, and it's very hard to write Ram in your mind and then look at it. It's very hard, people can hardly do it for 2-3 seconds at a time. So meditation is very good, but suppose you are not able to focus on the object of your meditation and you are thinking a lot, but even if you are aware you are thinking, that awareness is very important. So awareness that I'm thinking, oh, this thought came, this thought about work meeting tomorrow, this thought about relationship, this thought about food, I'm getting this thought. Even if you are thinking a lot during meditation and you are aware of your thoughts, that is good meditation. And over a period of time, over a few months, your thoughts, the number of thoughts, their strength, their grip on you, everything will loosen up and you will have lesser thoughts. And eventually you will reach a stage where you have very little thoughts or no thought, which is like enlightened people have no thoughts, but very, very few thoughts. And overthinking, in my opinion, can lead to mental health issues like psychological problems like anxiety, depression, and meditation can help in anxiety and depression. But this is my opinion. I am not a medical expert or professional. So if you are dealing with any mental health issues, I encourage you to seek professional help like medical or psychological help. But what I'm saying is meditation can help because it reduces overthinking. And I propagate Naam Jap. So in all my videos I've spoken about Naam Jap. For me, Naam Jap is very transformational and it's easier than meditation and more effective. Because when we chant Ram, 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 our mind gets diverted from too much thinking or sense gratification to God's name, number one. Number two, our sanchit karma or accumulated karma from many lifetimes, they are removed. So the Naam acts as a spiritual scrub, it cleans, and it just purifies. The Naam, God's name, it purifies our mind and consciousness. So Naam, in my opinion, Naam Jap is most superior as compared to yoga. Yoga is more physical, and even in yoga, Ashtanga Yoga, eventually we go to meditation and samadhi. So yoga and meditation are very good. But Naam Jap is much easier and more effective. And it's very easy because we just have to chant Ram, 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 Ram or any other God's name that resonate with you. And I will be chanting Ram, Ram towards the end of the video. I have started this practice in my last 4 or 5 videos. I have started this practice. And I encourage you to chant Ram, Ram with me. It's very powerful when we do it together. So we'll do it for a couple of minutes towards the end of the video. But I suggest if you want to reduce overthinking and if you are thinking of meditation, I would suggest, and it's like a very, very interesting package because you can do Dhyan or meditation, you can do Naam Jap, and you can also do Pranayam, and you can also maintain silence. So you can achieve 4 outcomes in just one practice. And this practice is, you sit on the floor cross-legged like in Sukhasana or whichever asana is comfortable, and you can stay in that asana for 15 minutes without moving, or you can sit on a chair or couch. It's entirely up to you, but sit. Don't lie down on the bed, sit. So keep your spine erect, close your eyes, and when you inhale, think Ra. So don't say Ra because you can't. When we inhale, we can't speak. We can only speak when we are exhaling. So when you are take a deep breath and think Ra. In your mind, just in your mind say Ra or think Ra. And when you exhale, think in your mind Ma. Ma. So inhale Ra. Exhale, Ma. Inhale, Ra. Exhale, Ma. In your mind. So this is like a meditation. So it's meditation as well as Nam Jap, as well as maintaining silence, and also pranayam. Because we are doing deep breathing, deep controlled breathing. Slow, deep, controlled breathing. That's pranayam. See, four benefits, four outcomes in just one practice. And you can just do it for like 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's entirely up to you. And this will help you in reducing overthinking. And also, as you progress, if you practice this for a few weeks, as you progress, as you make spiritual progress, try to see Ram in your mind. So when you are inhaling and you are thinking Ra, see Ra. So if whatever language you speak, so for example, I see it in Hindi, Ra, and A, Ra. But in English you can see R-A in capitals, because both R and A are equally important. So in capitals, R-A. And when you exhale, you think Ma, and I see Ma in Hindi, but you can see M in English. So Ra, Ma, Ra, Ma. You don't have to chant, you just have to think. So inhaling, think Ra, exhaling, think Ma, and also see Ra and Ma. That will be really, really good. Your spiritual advancement will be very, very fast. And your overthinking will crash. It will come down significantly. And it will transform your whole life, not just thinking. It will transform everything. Now we will practice Nam Jap for a couple of minutes. So only do practice now if you can safely do it. So if you are driving or doing any risky work, don't do Nam Jap now, do it later. But if you are safe, you can do Nam Jap with me now for a couple of minutes. So we sit straight, we keep our eyes closed, we inhale, and then we say Ram in a nice, calm, relaxed voice. So let's do it now. Inhale and say Ram. Inhale, Ram, 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 Ram. Slowly open your eyes. Please share your experience with everyone. Please write comments and let us know how you felt. If you learned something from this video and you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe. And I'll post another video in a few days. Until then, thank you so much. Ram Ram.